Peter Obi's ally, Aisha Yesufu, resigns from the Obidient movement. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in this morning. As our headline for this morning is a shocking one, saying that Peter Obi's ally, Aisha Yesufu, resigns from the Obidient movement. Mrs. Aisha Yesufu, a strong ally of Mr. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the last election, has resigned from the Obedient movement. A source familiar with the development told Brand newspaper. Yesufu's resignation from the movement, this medium understands, stems from the controversy surrounding the role she played in the famous Bring Back Our Girls BBOG campaign during the administration of President Goodluck Jonathan. Though the matter became a subject of discussion again on the internet after Mr. Scott Perry, a United States congressman, alleged that the United States Agency for International Development (USAID) spent over $697 million annually in funding terrorist organizations including Boko Haram, Al-Qaeda and Taliban and ISIS. Perry, who is a Republican from the Pennsylvania, made this claim during the inaugural hearing of the subcommittee on delivering on government efficiency on February 13, 2025. The section titled "The War on Waste Stamping Out the Scourge of Improper Payment and Fraud" focused on alleged misappropriation of taxpayer funds. We got some of that money. We got some of that money? Who gets some of that money? Does that name ring a bell to anyone in the room? Because your money is $697 million annually, plus the shipment of cash funds in Madras, ISIS, Al Qaeda, Boko Haram, ISIS terrorist training camps. That's what is funding, Perry said. The BBOG campaign come on the heels of the kidnapping of about 300 Chibok girls in Borno State. The girls were abducted from their school by members of Boko Haram in April 14, 2014. And some Nigerians believe that the abduction was masterminded, sponsored, and targeted to remove former President Goodluck Jonathan, who came from a minority tribe in Nigeria. Let us recall that Goodluck Jonathan eventually lost the 2015 general election to former President Muhammadu Buhari, with the BBOG's campaign playing a strong role. Meanwhile, following the revelation by Scout Perry, some Nigerians on X claimed that BBOG was sponsored and used by USAID to remove Jonathan from power, and as well demanded explanation from Aisha Yesufu. Well, and Anthony Akpuru wrote, I still stand that Aisha Yesufu should either apologize or tell us why she thinks she is innocent, insulting David Huidin. David Huidin is not addressing the truth. Another ex-user who goes by name at Ogigi wrote, Aisha Yusufu, what do you say about the exposed by Dodge regarding the US aid sponsoring Boko Haram and Bring Back Our Girls campaign to unseat Goodluck Jonathan? Aisha, I'm sorry for you. Refusal to admit an honest mistake has destroyed your image and usefulness. Your pride has messed you up. Your value is now 20%. Wow. Well, but the tough talking activists denied that the USAID or any organization sponsored BBOG. Yesufu says she is working on getting people with competence, character, and capacity on leadership position. Just so you know, Aisha Yesufu is currently working with the like-minded Nigerians who are not afraid to put in the work for Nigerians to be a great nation. She's working on people. She's working on getting people with competence, character, and capacity into leadership positions so they can give good governance, accountability, and transparency. Well, do well to do your bit, otherwise you will still be on my tail years from now blaming everyone but your inability to put in the required work necessary for nations building. One of the posts on X read. However, the insider source told News Band that following the pressure that trailed the revelation of Scott Perry, Aisha Yesufu was forced to resign from the Obedient movement as her reputation and that of the movement was on the line. Aisha is no longer with the movement. She voluntarily resigned following the controversy that trailed the revelation of the Republican congressman. Maybe in due time she'll make her position official to the general public, the source said. And that was what I was saying here concerning the silence day this morning, which says here that Aisha Yesufu resigns from the Obidient movement. Hmm. This is not something you hear every day, but as funny as it is, it's as serious as it is. I mean, like, seriously, Aisha Yusufu resigning from the Obedient. If you tell me, says one person will resign from the Obedient movement, I can never predict that it will be Aisha Yusufu. I mean, Aisha Yusufu is one of the strongest Peter Obi's ally. Well, Aisha Yusufu, who is a strong ally to Peter Obi, yes, and the Labour Party in the last election, has resigned from the Obedient movement. The reason why she resigned, we do not know. Yes, and Yusufu's resignation from the movement, or from the movement, this medium understand stems from the controversy surrounding the role she played in the famous Bring Back Our Girls. If she campaigned that they should bring back the girls, everybody knows that Bring Back Our Girls back in 2014, when a lot of people were protesting, saying that the federal government should do something concerning the Chibok girls that was kidnapped. Mhm. And true, the matter became a subject of discussion again on the internet because after Mr. Scott Perry, a United States congressman, said that the United States is the ones funding all these terrorists, yes, that bringing 697 million annually to fund terrorists like Boko Haram, Al Qaeda, Taliban, and ISIS. And Perry, who is a Republican from Pennsylvania, made this claim during the inaugural hearing and subcommittee on delivering government efficiency on February 13th, 2025. Hmm. Well, actually, people say that it is not the United States. No, I don't know that funded Boko Haram that to just remove Goodluck Ebele Jonathan because there are claims that the United States sponsored the kidnapping of Chibok girls. He also pressured Jonathan to leave Nigeria and to leave Nigeria and get out from you understand the political atmosphere in Nigeria. Only God knows whether that is true. Well, because I don't want to go and blame the United States of Nigeria because in the United States of America, Nigeria care. Okay, under the comment section that I have here, and this person, Debo Michael, said that it's very unfortunate that many of our activists just believe in coming out to criticizing the administration power without reasoning if the government is doing the right thing or not. I mean, that is just true. Yes. Michael Owulabi said that I guess she might be acquitted of all allegations leveled against her. She doesn't know anything about it, I presume, though. I mean, that is her for you. Aisha Yusufu does not know anything concerning concerning Boko Haram. I mean, will you tell her that she was one way involved in the kidnapping of Chibok girls? No. What do you guys think? Tell me, drop your comment in the comment section. And don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button as bigger on with the notification bell so that anytime I've any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.